You know, success is oftentimes a mindset, you know. It's like it's a mindset about what you expect of yourself and what you actually think you're worth. You know, we have like a thermometer inside of ourselves that tells us at this point I get uncomfortable to actually do something about my situation. Like, for example, somebody gets heart attack or cancer and suddenly they look at their lifestyle and they diet, or they start to exercise because they've hit that bottom line point where they say, this is it, I can't go any lower. Financially, it works the same way. People oftentimes have this barometer, like what it is for them to get uncomfortable, where they actually go out there and really do some real effort, because a lot of people say they want to be successful, but they're doing nothing about it. They're still watching TV, they're still going out partying, they're still doing all the things that they were doing before, you know, that have kept them where they are and are keeping you being broke. You know, people say they want to be successful, but they don't want it as much as, you know, doing the things they're doing every single day. I remember years and years ago, you know, I used to walk around and I had literally no money, and I had like $10 in my wallet for like 5 years of my life, or 10 years of my life. That's all I had. Certainly it was like 5 years. And you know, then when I started to make money and get wealthy, I made it a point that I always carry a lot of cash in my pocket. Now if I just see what I've got in my pocket today, there's like, you know, there's like a few $1,000s there in cash. And the reason is that I don't want to feel that I have no money, and it's all from those years ago when I had no money. Because look, you know, I have obviously I have a few credit cards and things as well, but that's not the same as having real cash. Cash makes you feel like you got real wealth. You know, you can buy anything with cash. So it's just a mindset you got to get to, where you say to yourself, you know what, I've had enough. Right? I want to do something about my situation. I'm not going to allow myself to live like this any longer. And then you go out there and you do something about it. You find an opportunity, you work it. Like what we have is we have a business that can make you a lot of money and also educate you on real estate investing to allow you to create long-term wealth. But you know what? You have to work at it. You have to learn some new skills. You're going to have to get out there, make things happen. It's not just a matter of paying across a few $1,000s or whatever and saying, I'm going to sit back and be successful. You know, all these people that tell you can make money while you sleep. I have been in business for 35 years, you know, or 30 years, and you know, I have never ever seen a business yet that actually gives you passive income. And what do I mean by that? Well, you don't have to do any work. I mean, yeah, maybe you do work, you know, all day, and then at night you get an order on the internet. But you've done, the people that are doing that, they work all day setting it all up to enable that to happen. There is no business that gives you passive income. Every business that makes money, you have to keep working at. The minute you stop working it, that's when the business starts to drop off, because things change, you know, situations change, the money starts to dry up. It's like that with anything. It's like your health. If you don't keep exercising, you start getting weaker. To lose money, you don't have to do anything, just spend it. To make money takes effort. To have a successful business takes real effort. And if you're looking for an opportunity, we have a business with a great product and a business around it, but it does require work. So if you're one of those people that's prepared to make a change, that wants to do something about it, then give us a call or call the person that sent you this video, and we can show you how to do that working from home.